Frown for me. Good. And I'm going to grab your muscle and you're going to relax. Okay, good. Big breath in. Sharp scratch. Well done.
Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and me to be.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We are off to the gym this morning. It's bright and early. It's 6:25. My gym opens at 6:30 and it's literally like 5 minutes away from me. So it's an upper body day today. The agenda is we're going to do some rowing. It's upper body, so mainly back, to be honest, and triceps. So we're going to do some rowing just to warm up, as well as some dynamic stretches, and then we'll do some press ups, some bodyweight press ups, as many as I can do. And then I'm going to do some pull-up practice. I bought a purple resistance band. This one, it's like a thicker one, and hopefully I can start doing some assisted pull-ups with this just to get my pull-up, because one of my goals for the year is to get a pull-up, at least one. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll be able to do 5, but we need to start somewhere. So today I'm going to try and incorporate it into my back routine, and then I'm going to do some back extensions, and then finish it with some face balls, and then do maybe some incline walking. I have like an hour to spend at the gym, an hour 15 minutes, so hopefully it's going to be a good session. Before I continue talking, if you guys are new here, my name is Jeannie, and on this channel we'll talk about skincare, lifestyle, fitness, and everything in between. And if you like my content, you know what to do: like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. It's a few hours later. As you guys saw this morning, I went to the gym, I came back, showered, had breakfast. I've been working since then. It's like 20 to 2 now. I'm taking like a late lunch so that I'm going to like an acupuncture appointment. I need to get going.
It's a part-time job.
Drill Fangle.
Run fast from a day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to this.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is bright and early. It is Friday. Yay! It is, I think, 6:25, and I am off to the gym. Final gym session of the week, unless I decide to go tomorrow morning, because when I was back in Somerset, I used to do the circuit classes on a Friday morning, and I feel like I'm missing diversifying my training and doing something else. And I feel like in the circuit classes, like, you work like muscles that I may not hit in like my regular gym sessions. So at my home gym, so the gym that's like closer to obviously where I live now, I found that on a Saturday morning they also do like a circuit sessions, and I have been once. It was very intense. I think I did like 8 sets of 45 seconds of burpees, but it's good. Sometimes I feel like you need to push your body a bit more than you would if you're working out by myself. I try to train hard, but I feel like obviously, you know, when you're working out in a group, you don't want to give up, you don't want to look weak, so you just push yourself a lot more. And I feel like just working out with other people pushes you and makes you go, you know, that bit harder. But anyways, today is a lower body, so it's glutes again. So we're going to do glute bridges, we're going to do some reverse lunges, we're going to do sumo squats, and we're going to do some clamshells. So that's the agenda for today's session. I'm so happy it's Friday, so that means hopefully I get to finish a little earlier today. And in the evening I'm going bowling with Ruth and Phoebe. So we thought, instead of just going out for dinner, like, let's do something different. So we've booked like a bowling session in between when I finish work and bowling. I think I want to make a quick stop into town. I want to get the Ebin edge control. I checked on Amazon, it's like £11. I said no, whereas at the hair shop it's saying that you can get it for less than £5. So yeah, I'm gonna make a quick trip either into town, or I think there's a place a lot closer to me that I can get it from. So yeah, I want to pick that up. I just wanted to say good morning. Let's get into today. Let's have a good day. And yeah, let's have a good workout, guys. I finished at the gym. I had a very, very, very good lower body session. I did glute bridges, guys, do you know what I found? Okay, so before when I started going to the gym, I used to use the Smith machine to do my glute bridges, and I was obviously I progressively overloaded, built my strength to where I was able to lift like I think 60 kg. And then when I moved to Yeovil at Pure Gym, they got that the booty booster machine. So it's the one where you put the belt across your hips and you lift it that way. So you're going up like this, you're thrusting into the air. And I found that on that machine, I really felt it in my glutes, and I felt like I saw a lot of progress in my glutes using that machine. However, when I moved back home, my machine is a lot smaller, so it doesn't have the booster machine. However, the Smith machine is always taking, because we literally only have one Smith machine and it's always taking. So I ended up having to use there's another glute machine. When I first started using it, I was like, it's so hard. Like it made me feel so weak. I feel like I literally have to start at like 20 kg, like coming from someone who was able to lift like 70, 80 kg. I was like, no way. And then I did some research and I found that because of how that machine is designed, it's like if you're lifting 20 kg, you're in essence lifting 40, because the weights are a lot further than you. So because of how gravity works, you're lifting more, even though you feel like the weight that you're actually adding is a lot less. Anyways, I progressively overloaded until I can comfortably do like 10 sets of 4 sets of 10 using the really hard glute machine. And today I was like, oh okay, which I liked. I feel like I ended up like actually getting to like it, because I felt like it was really taxing my glutes. Like I felt it in my glutes. However, today I was like, do you know what, I want to switch it up and I want to use the Smith machine just like, you know, keep things interesting. And guys, I loaded up 60 kg on the Smith machine. I was like, this is so easy. Like it felt so light, but you know, relatively light. And I was like, no way. So it means that I've been really working. I must have been like working a lot harder on the really hard glute machine for me to find 6 kg easy on the Smith machine. So I was able to load up the Smith machine to 80 kg and do like a set of 10, and I was like, no way. So I don't know, I found that really crazy. But yeah, I did glute bridges, I did reverse lunges with an elevate. I put a 20-pound weight in front of me under my foot just to elevate. I only did 2 sets of 10 on each leg, because guys, it's hard. And then I did the sumo squats, and then I finished it with the hip abduction machine. So that was also really good. So I'm feeling really proud of myself. I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute stretch, and then I'm gonna get in the shower and get ready for the day. It's a Friday, so I'm very happy. My niece and my sister are also coming over, so I'm excited to see them. But yeah, it's the weekend. We've started it off with a great workout, so yeah, let's have a good day.
I'm talking too much. Let me do it first. Yeah, let's see. No, she's gonna be good. She's really good. Oh yeah. You don't need the fiber, honey. Jeez. You tried, honestly. That's good. You got it? Yeah.
So guys, Ruth won twice in a row, right? So on her Insta story, look at what she posted. Mad, crazy work. Crazy work. She's very proud of herself.
I'm very competitive.
It's like,
Guys, be down to go to like a spa place for my birthday. I don't know.
like, do you guys want to go to like a spa place?
Korea.
Korea next year.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That's nice.
Should we do Korea next year? I'm down.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Sure.
South Korea, I'm
How
down.
much is it? But how long are we talking?
Like 2 weeks?
Hey, guys, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
I
want
want
the
the
hamburger.
treatment.
Yeah.
And
food. I want to go do that scalp treatment
Should
as
we
well
go?
for the hair.
Should we go? Guys, I'm down. Like, I'm gonna make a group chat for school Korea.
Korea
2027.
Yeah,
Are we down?
Yeah.
I think I might try the ice.
You win, so let me have the glory. Yeah, true.
£5.
This is what I'm saying. This, you see what's
Can I just get water?
This is
Can I get the meat lovers pizza but no cheese, please?
meat lovers pizza, no cheese.
So no mozzarella, please.
No cheese at all.
Yeah.
That's really good. Cheers. Wait, Haribo.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you want to picture the audacity?
I should know what happened to Aya.
Iron, no?
Something, but yeah, she was pulling her hair. Sickle cell, yeah.
Or Shayo. Saw a video and he was like, the guys around him were just watching. Like, no one actually said anything or like.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Today is Saturday. It is, I think, 11:30 and I'm in my car. So before I got started on today, so yesterday, I think in the morning, I told you guys that I went to the gym. I had a really good gym session and then I worked up until like 3. I also had to go to the car dealership where I bought my car because there's some condensation in my back brake light, which really shouldn't be there because my car is quite new. So I had to go and speak to them about that. Luckily, they were quite nice. They just told me I booked my car in to bring it back so that for them to fix the condensation, so that was fine. And then my sister and my niece also came over during the day, so it was really nice seeing them. They left just before I had to go to the car dealership. However, I think I also vlogged me at bowling with the girls, Phoebe and Ruth, and then we also went to Prezzo's. I was meant to like intro all of that. The funny thing is, like, I think after I got back from like the car dealership, I was feeling quite tired. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap, but I didn't take a nap. I was reading my book and then I was reading it on my bed. I think I got a bit too comfortable because the next thing that happens is that I wake up, I looked at the time and it's 19:49. We booked our bowling session to start for 19:50. I was like, oh my days. And I was meant to pick up my friend Phoebe. So I was just like, no way. So obviously I get up, like I messaged Phoebe, I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry Phoebe, I'm running late, I'm gonna be there in 10. And then she was like, oh, she already booked an Uber. Ruth was already at the bowling place, so I literally just like got up, like put some jeans on, put my top on, put my shoes on, had to grab my keys and go. But luckily the bowling place isn't too far from where I live, so I think I got there at like 8:10, and the people at the bowling place were really nice as well, so they were okay with us starting our session a bit later. But yeah, we had 2 games and Ruth won both of them. Well done to her. I think I'll show you guys the clip of what she posted on her Instagram after she won. Lol. And then we also went to Prezzo's after, so we all got a calamari for our starters, and then I got the meat lovers pizza without the mozzarella, and then Ruth got a spaghetti and king prawn, a tomato and king prawn spaghetti, and I think Phoebe got a ravioli pasta dish. I don't really remember the exact type of ravioli she got, but yeah, we all enjoyed our food. It was really nice. I think I got back at like 11:30, so yeah, it was really nice seeing my friends. I always love seeing the girls because they make me laugh so much, and I feel like I come back, I feel rejuvenated. But yeah, so I slept. I woke up this morning. I didn't go to the gym because I've done my 5 sessions Monday to Friday, so I got up, I did like my everything shower, and then I filmed a skincare routine that I want to post on TikTok and I want to post on YouTube. So I did that and then got ready to go out. I'm literally just running a few errands. I need to go to Tesco, pick up a few bits, and then I have a Botox appointment, so I get Botox on my forehead because genetically I'm very prone to like deep set lines on my forehead, so I'm trying to prevent them. I've had it done twice now and I love the effects. Like, I'm a skincare fiend, so whatever's going to make my face look better, I get it more as a preventative, because it's like once the lines are deep set, like it's hard to get rid of them. So yeah, I think I started getting it last year May, and I got another and I had it done again in November, so it's been 5 months, which is not too bad. So the movement has come back completely in my forehead, but the lines is not as deep as the first time I went in to get my first Botox treatment, so I'm very happy. So I just get 2 areas. I get my forehead and in between my eyebrows, because they're the 2 places you have to get together. Like, my esthetician was like, you can't get your eyebrows done without this middle one here. I forgot what she said it's called, but I don't know, they work together, so they both need to be treated. After that, I might pick up a matcha, because the place where I'm going to get my Botox, there's like a really, really cute matcha place. It's called, let me find it for you guys. It's called, the place is called Whisk Matcha, and I've gotten their coconut cloud matcha before, and it's super, super yummy. So because I'm going to be in the area, I might be tempted to pick myself up one. But yeah, mine is like stripy jumper that I got from Shein. I liked it in the picture. It looks a bit see-through, but I'm like, no, just for running errands, it's cute. And like, it's quite lightweight as well. It's not very thick at all. But I don't know if you guys can tell, the weather's really nice. The sun is out, but it's not the hottest, but it's not super, super cold either. So yeah, I've got a jacket with me as well. So whenever I leave my car, I'll just pop my jacket on and I'll be okay. But yeah, my Botox appointment is at 2:20. It's 12 o'clock now, so we've got like 2.5 hours to run our errands, take our time. If I run my errands and I finish a lot earlier, I'll probably just come back home and then head back out. But yeah, let's have a good Saturday. The sun's out, I'm in a good mood, I've had a productive morning. Yeah, I'm happy. I've just finished from Tesco and I picked up a few items, so I thought I could show you guys quickly what I picked up. I'm in the office next week for 3 days, so I tried to pick up some snackish foods I could put in like my packed lunch for my office days next week. These were on a deal. They are the lightly salted caramel snacker jacks, the mini ones. I just had a pack. They're really, really yummy. I got some beetroot juice because beetroot is meant to be really, really high in iron, so you know, as a black girl, as a gym girl, it's just a good way to get like my energy up. Also for my packed lunch for my office days, I got these braised peanut butter oat boost. These were also on offer for I think £1.75, so there's like 4 in here. I topped up on some vitamin C, the sugar-free version, because I always make sure to have this on hand because I feel like it just helps boost my immune system and prevents me from getting ill often. This was the most expensive item I picked up, and it's the Vita Coco coconut water. This was £4. I'm like, why is it so expensive? But hopefully it's good. I got this basically to use as a substitute for when I'm making my coconut milk. So instead of using like almond milk all the time, like substitute it with some coconut water, because coconut water is also meant to be high in electrolytes. So especially for like after like sweaty workouts, this is a good way to get obviously my electrolytes back in, as well as like make my matcha. So yeah, got some coconut water. I also got some almond milk. This is the brand of almond milk that I drink because it doesn't have gums in. Gums really aren't good for you, so yeah, I get this brand, the Replenish almond milk, because it's literally made with like just 3 ingredients: spring water, organic almonds, and sea salt. So yeah, I picked up this Perfect Tea matcha latte in the strawberry flavour, also to put in my packed lunch box for next week. They have 2 flavours. They have the vanilla flavour and the strawberry flavour, but I feel like I prefer the strawberry one, so I picked this up. Last but not least, where I picked up the beetroot juice, I saw these they had like a different variety of shots. So they had like an immunity one, like a ginger shot, they had the skin one, a gut one, I think an energy one. But anyways, this one like caught my eye, and it's the daily soup shot, the strawberry and lemon one, and it's got strawberry puree, pomegranate juice, chicory, inulin fiber, red grape juice, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and magnesium, and a whole bunch of supplements as well. So vitamin B1, B6, B12, D3, E, yeah, lemon oil, zinc sulfate. I think it's got probiotics in there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna take this now because why not? This was like £2, so let's try it together. Not bad. I can taste the apple cider vinegar, but it's not bad. I made a quick stop at the Asian supermarket close by to the Tesco grocery store, and I think I just want to pick up some noodles. I don't know which ones, but yeah, I'm craving one. I think I'm gonna get this one. It's a fogat, so it's a, I don't know if you guys can read it, but it's a rice noodle with artificial chicken flavour. So much choice. If you're a big udon noodle fan like me, like if you come to the Asian supermarket store, you can get these like udon noodle packs. and they come like in a pack of 3. Like I always used to get them, but I haven't gotten them in a while. But yeah, if you like udon noodles, try these. If I wasn't lactose intolerant, I'd definitely try this like matcha flavored ice cream, but yeah, the milk in there is gonna finish my stomach. I'm also getting these imitation squid rolls to have in my pho, as well as these fish balls for my dad because he really likes these.
Make me feel strong again. Can't feed them, just join the party. I don't wanna, don't need nobody. Then I write pieces and pages, talking a lot.
To get the markings and everything in as well.
No.
Okay. Okay, right. So if you look at me and you give me a good frown, yeah, nice strong frown. That's it. Stay like that. So come on, knock these out. Relax. Do that again. Big frown. Relax. Big frown. Stay like that. Good. Right. Up, down, up, down. Let me see your movement. Keep doing that. It's almost like it's plumped itself out rather than inwards. Don't you think?
What do you mean plump it? As in?
Okay. So when you were raising, it was rippling in.
Yeah.
And causing the
the
like,
lines.
yeah, like that, yeah. But now when you raise, it's almost like it moved, but it's yeah, it is, yeah. Then when you do lip filler and stuff like that. Frown for me, good. And I'm gonna grab your muscle and you're gonna relax. Okay, good. Big breath in, sharp scratch. Well done. And again, big breath. There you go, that's fine. Yeah, big breath. Well done. Good. Feel okay? Okay. Frown again. And relax. Good. Okay, good. Still learning, forever student, yeah?
100%.
Yeah, you never know everything. So if you can accept that, then you'll be good at what you do because you're open to learning. Yeah, you want to learn more and more and more.
New techniques.
You're never content. Yeah. Okay, all done.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am back in my car. I'm all done with my Botox appointment. It was quite quick. We did start a bit later. I think my appointment was at 2:20. I didn't go in until 2:30, but it's okay. There's been times where I've been late and they've been totally okay with it, so I didn't mind at all. It's 3:11. I wouldn't say it's pain-free. It's needles. It's injecting needles into your muscles, so there's going to be a level of pain there. I did get stress balls. I don't know if you guys saw when Sabaya, my esthetician, when she gave them to me, but pain-wise, I'd give the whole process a 5-6 out of 10. I've had worse treatments, but it does sting a little bit, so yeah, just bear that in mind. Normally you can see the effect of the Botox completely in 2 weeks, so in 2 weeks time I've booked in to come and get a checkup. That's how it normally works. So for the checkup, they check whether you need like a top up, and then if you need a top up, they'll give you a top up. If everything is fine, then yeah, you don't need a top up. I think I did mention earlier that I was thinking of going to Whisk Matcha, which is like a 5-minute drive from here, to get the coconut cloud matcha, but I don't think I'm feeling it anymore. I think I'm gonna make my own matcha at home. So yeah, I'm gonna head home now. It's raining. Don't know what's happened there. Yeah, let's go home. It's been a few days later. I travelled down to Somerset. I was there for like 2 days. I drove back up last night. As you can see, I'm outside. I'm gonna walk because it's a brand new month. It's April and I'm doing the Ore Fitness. She's like a fitness influencer. She's doing an April 10k step challenge. So basically you have to do 10k steps every day. And it's day 2 today. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was traveling. It was a long day, but I'm starting today. So I went to the gym this morning. I did cardio. I think I did the treadmill for like 30 minutes and then I was on the Stairmaster for like 10 minutes. However, I forgot to charge my Apple Watch last night, so I couldn't record my steps. So at lunchtime I went back to the gym. I did 30 minutes, 20 minutes on the treadmill, so I'm on like 3,000 steps. I've just finished working and I'm outside to get the 10k steps because yeah, I feel like I need a new goal for the month. It's a new month. Quarter 1 was good. Let me just wait here so I can talk to you guys properly. Quarter 1 was good. I've been okay with my goals, but I think it's like quarter 2 now and we just need to lock in a bit harder, just go in a bit harder. So I feel like I need something in addition to like my gym sessions. Like I go to the gym in the morning, but then when I come home, I work from home, I'm sat at a desk pretty much all day, so I feel like I need to be more active. So I feel like adding in this like 10k step challenge will just help me be more active. So that's what we're doing. Walking is like very good for your body, and like some people literally get incredible results without like going to the gym, without going on a crazy diet, and literally just by walking. And of course I'm still going to go to the gym. I just want to add walking into the mix.
I know that you're real, with no doubts and no fears and no questions.